Welcome to On Point, Saratoga edition. James, it's finally here. We opened Del Mar last week. More importantly, we gave out Tiz Shea D in the Indiana Derby, but we're heading to upstate New York this week for sure. Saratoga, meet everyone looks forward to, and it kicks off with a bang, Grade 1 Diana.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, great for full fields. I saw the opening day. Every race is like maybe there's 2 8-horse fields, and every other race is capacity. So lots of betting opportunities.
Yeah, lots of betting opportunities. Lots of money in the pool. 2-year-old fillies kick it off Friday. Males on Saturday, along with that Diana I mentioned. Saw some chatter on social media, sort of the rabbit for Stephanie's kitten. She's looking to rebound. Are you with her or against her?
I'm sort of against her. You know, she didn't round into top form last year to the end of the year, and I know she opened up the year in a good race at Tampa Bay, but that last race has me like wondering if she's going to be on top of her game.
Yeah, I agree. And it'd be one thing if she were, shipping to, and Delaware doesn't have a stakes for older females, but like a race like the Kent for that, you'd say, oh, she towers over that, similar to Tampa Bay, but never any gimmies at Saratoga and at a short price. I'm looking for a way to beat her. I haven't figured out how yet, but certainly she seems like an underlay.
Yeah, I mean, and those turf races at Saratoga, like you mentioned, the Diana and the Lake George is on opening day, and those are really good betting races typically. I know the opportunity for some prices on Friday's card.
All right, well, you want to give you have one in particular? The Saratoga, you don't have to worry about hurting your price.
Well, I mean, Lady Jellicle for Motions making her U.S. debut, and I was just, that Lake George just came up loaded with speed.
Jellicle Ball, right?
Or Jellicle Ball, yeah. That's right, Jellicle Ball, and she's 10-1 on the morning line. Might not get that price, but there's going to be potential for some value there. So.
All right, you and I are both in the Huddy contest, very popular Saratoga event for us gamblers. In general, when it comes to Saratoga, are you more a trainer guy, jockey guy? What are some of the angles you look for when trying to find a price?
Well, both. I mean, I try not to get too caught up in it. I mean, everybody's looking, for Mott and Clement and Brown and those kind of trainers on turf. I will say, though, Javi Castellano, best turf rider, still going to be an opportunity to potentially get a price or two with him if he's not riding for one of the big name trainers.
Yeah, it's the type of meet where every race you have 6 or 8 of the top jockeys, and you can get 10, 12 to 1 on a Johnny V or an Ortiz brother or Castellano, just depending on how they ride. So if you're true to a guy or certain trainers, sometimes you still get a big price with Clement or Mott, etc. And I think Mott actually his birthday is a race day this year. It wasn't last year.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at his horses tomorrow on Friday, and I was wondering, is it Mott's birthday?
Coming up.
A couple live ones on the cards. So.
All right. Well, Saratoga is upon us. We're going to try to beat Stephanie's kitten in the Diana. James is on Jellicle Ball in the Lake George, and we'll be with you throughout the 40 days through Labor Day. So talk to you next week.